Today, I want to talk to you about winning the money game. There's only two ways to earn or to get money. Well, two legal ways. Number one is that you work for it. Physical labor, you go on a job, you earn an income. The second way is that you own, you acquire, you buy, you achieve assets that make money for you. Well, that second method is my favorite method, and I think it should be your favorite method. Even if you love the job that you're on, you love doing what you're doing, still on the side, you should have some assets, some things that are going to earn you money. Some of the things that I like, and we've talked about this before. Number one, the simplest way is owning a home. If you bought a home in 2002, you would have gained about 42% gain of equity on that home. Meaning if you bought a $200,000 home in 2020, that same home would be worth approximately $82,000. In some neighborhoods, even more. So that means that you gained $82,000 in equity. If you sold that same home, you would now have $82,000 more than what you paid for that home. So if you don't own a home already, you need to buy one. And I know, we talk about interest rates being high, so the price of a home, you're going to pay more on monthly payments, but you got to start somewhere. The thing about real estate has increased in value. If you look back the last 100 years at home values have steadily increased. Yes, they go down a little bit sometimes, but overall they go up. It's almost a guarantee that if you own a home for the next 20 years or even the next 10 years, that home is going to grow in value. So you're going to have to live somewhere, so a home is a good option. Rather than paying rent to someone, you might as well own your own home so that when you leave your home one day, when you sell it, you walk away with money versus renting for the next 5 to 10 years, you walk away with zero. The landlord gains all the benefit from that home. Another easy asset that I like is silver and gold. Owning silver and gold, and you can own silver and gold as a hard asset in your hand, or you can invest in silver and gold in the stock market, buying into silver or gold mining companies. If you had bought just 1 year ago, if you had bought 1 ounce of silver, it would be worth about $12 more than it was when you bought it. So you would have earned $12. Last year, silver was only $18 an ounce. So you could have took $18. We go to a restaurant. We go out and we buy chicken wings, or we go out to various restaurants, whatever your favorite restaurant might be, and we spend $18 just for lunch. I invite you to not go to lunch maybe just 1 or 2 days a week and take that 18. Well, now silver is a little bit higher, but right now silver is about $30 an ounce. But buy you some silver and hold on to it, because it will grow in value over time. That's buying an asset that's going to make you money that you don't have to work for. Both of those assets I just mentioned, the home and the silver or gold, and those are just two examples of assets that you can purchase. Those things will make you money that you don't have to work for. You're basically making money while you're sleeping. And the third one, business, we've talked about that before. I love business ownership. You can do a business for, as little as a couple $100. That's an online business, or something out of your house. You have some knowledge that you can share with people that has value, or you can make something. I have a great friend. She makes the best cupcakes. We've been trying to talk her for years, talk her into going into business. Selling those cupcakes is something she enjoys doing, and she could make money doing it. What do you know? What knowledge that you have that you can share? Or what business would you like being in? Are you a great cook? Do you like sewing? Do you like helping people, coaching people? All of those things you could do as a business. Yes, it's going to take some research. It's going to take some knowledge. It may even take an investment. Some businesses require a greater investment than others. But if you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to do it. I myself, when I originally went into business almost 30 years ago, I use funds from my 401k, and I am not telling you to use your 401k. Most often it is not the right move, but I used my 401k to go into my first business. I bought my first business for just $100,000. I ultimately sold that business for over $1 million. Next business I bought it for $300,000. I sold it, I made over $2 million off of that business, not including the money that I made while I was actually owning and running those businesses. So a relatively small investment can turn into a really large amount of money. And I'm still in business right now. I'm doing some different things. I'm in a service business, and I'm also doing coaching and authoring books and selling those items. I love business, and I really hope that you all will at least consider or look at those things. And I'm not saying get off your job. Let me remind you that I am not a financial advisor. Do not take my advice. I'm telling you some of the things that worked for me. All right. The last thing that I want to tell you is that I want you to pursue your dreams. Whatever it is that's in your heart that you desire to do, do it. Find a way to make it happen. Stop making excuses. It's not about the color of your skin, or that you grew up without, or you didn't have any mentors, or you just, what people have said about you over the years make you feel like you're not capable. Put all that stuff behind. I'm telling you that you are capable. You're looking at a young African-American male that grew up in the hood, didn't have anything. No one left me a dime. There was no inheritance. I didn't have rich parents. But yet I have achieved things that's well beyond even my imagination. And you can do it too. No excuses. Pursue your dreams, or someone will pay you to help them pursue theirs. Please like or subscribe. God bless.